What's up guys, and welcome to Meso Hendo Plays, my new Let's Play channel. Just a quick heads up before you start this video, this is a re-upload from my original channel, which you can check out here if you want to. I'm currently in the process of moving all of the Let's Plays that I did on that channel over to this one, so apologies if the quality isn't quite up to scratch. I didn't start very well with these Let's Plays, but until I get the backlog caught up onto this new channel, any new Let's Plays will be uploaded on the old channel for now, so go check it out if you have time. With that being said, let's get to the video. What's up guys, Mason the Brock Henderson here with some more Spider-Man 2. So last time out we figured out more about Kraven's plan, saw that apparently he's already killed Scorpion, so that's one supervillain off the list. As well as Miles helped Felicia get away from the Hunters and her inevitable doom, presumably to help out a girlfriend. We'll see if that ends up being true or not, because as we all know with Felicia, nothing's ever quite what it seems. But then after that, Miles ended up helping out some of the students at Visions, which I need to still go finish that up and get whatever reward for finishing all those little side missions. And then we went inside Mysterio's little Mysterium chamber. Miles made it glitch out for some reason, and then we see the Hunters attack Tombstone at the fair. And then Peter nearly ends up losing a bunch of civilians, but then Harry steps in and helps out with his Venom powers, and that's kind of where we left off. So yeah, I mean, very jam-packed episode. I feel how, I guess I've gotten in the rhythm of this, where essentially, play for about 3 hours, manage to break it up into 2 videos, and that's my week for Spider-Man 2. It's really a lot of fun so far. I've really enjoyed myself. I think everything that they're doing with these characters, even though I know quite a bit, there's not been a whole lot of surprise in this, outside of the fact that maybe seeing Harry already has the Venom symbiote working with him, that's a little bit of surprise. But knowing who these characters are, knowing about Kraven, kind of already know some of the stuff that has been revealed. But it still got me invested. I still want to see where these characters are going to go, what's going to happen in this story. So they've done a very good job of getting me invested in that. On top of that, I mean, so far everything about this game outside of the story is just phenomenal. The story is the only thing that, just because I know certain things, is a little... I'm not saying the story is bad, it's just not quite blowing me away yet, just because I know a lot of the stuff about these characters so far. So it's the only thing that's a little less than phenomenal right now, but everything else is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, the gameplay so far has been so much fun to experience and get to see how everything works now. Being 2 different Spider-Men and then adding some of the... We haven't even gotten to the black suit stuff yet, but just everything they've added so far has been really enjoyable. The voice acting so far is great. The look of the game is wonderful, and I've already talked a bit about the sound design, how wonderful that is as well. So yeah, this game has been great so far, and I'm definitely excited to get more into it. Figured in this one, since we're starting off as Peter, I know we have this side mission, the Flame, which right up here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and hop into this one to kick off this video, and we'll see what else this side mission will entail.
Have you heard the one about the criminal who went to prison and came out a better person? Me either. But that's what Quentin Beck would have us believe. After his numerous crime sprees, who could forget when he made Spider-Man look like a moron chasing an imaginary flying bus of school children while he made off with $2 million in diamonds? He finally landed himself where he belonged, behind bars. Now he's out and wants us to accept him back into society as a fully rehabilitated individual. Let me tell you something. I know one thing to be 100% certain. People do not change. Once a criminal, always a criminal. I don't know if this was a clerical error in our judicial system, but there is no way this man has paid his dues and repented for the damage he's caused.
Okay. Anyways, sorry Jonah, you're funny, but you talk way too much.
We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator.
do find it kind of funny that it's just, there was no waiting time, it's just suddenly day.
Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud.
All right. I find the people, and Clark gets them out.
Oh. Yeah. Don't worry, this little spider bot's coming to rescue you. Don't be terrified. I know I would be if I saw this little thing crawling at me.
Robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm not going through there.
Did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here. It'll be okay.
Okay, yeah. Swear if that rat comes and takes the spider bot, I'm gonna have to kill it. Oh.
Time to test out my pulse blast then.
I don't know if I want to be blasting anything right now. I guess it worked out. I feel like most of the time you blast something in a collapsing building like this, it doesn't work out that well. But I guess if it's just little ceiling pieces that have already fallen. Don't worry, I got you, bud.
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
How surreal would this be, though? Like, you just see this little tiny robot,
Help's coming. Fire and rescue knows where you are.
and it just pulls an entire bookshelf off of you.
Good Clark, you should be getting a new location anytime now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
I'm gonna have to look up the fire chief, because his voice sounds so familiar.
I think it's broken.
I'll
no.
get you out. Hold that.
Okay, that would be terrifying. You just shot a little blast at him.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
We go that way? Or we go this way?
I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
Oh. Jump jets. Woo! Spider-Bot uses compressed air to power its jump jets. When the supply is empty, landing will replenish it. Yeah.
Clark, did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there
Woo!
now. There's only one
Yeah.
other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me.
That doesn't. Okay. We're good.
I can see light through that ceiling debris.
Oh, I can also hold X. Okay. Do I need to shoot this down? No? Do I need to go through here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, this way. Just needed to turn around. Or no, that's where I just came from. Where am I going? That's what I meant by ceiling debris.
I'm coming. Just hang on. Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Thank you.
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
I'll try.
Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? Not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on.
Gas mask on.
Wait, gas mask. That sounds like somebody who maybe intentionally collapsed this place.
Nobody here.
Maybe somebody taking advantage of the collapse to do something devious.
This'll take some maneuvering.
Oh. Okay, so just don't land on the floor, I'm guessing. A little bit of fun platform in here. That's cool. Follow the voices.
for more. This whole place is gonna come down.
The prophecy says we don't die today. You want to be a follower of the flame? Start trusting him.
Oh, we're about to learn more about that cult.
As soon as they're done with this murder, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him and the evidence.
They're gonna kill someone?
Oh, I gotta be up here. I wondered, since the fire department was involved, I wondered if we'd be learning more about this fire cult that we've been fighting.
Wait, I've fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yeah, big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead. Flame is disappointed.
What are they? Oh no.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Distraction.
Get out of here!
The fool's beacon! The prophecy said you'd face it eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. Not crazy about the nickname though. This usually wears down.
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider? That's it? Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously? We're better than you ever will be.
Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive what's coming.
Oh, okay.
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then. I'm not impressed.
Okay.
The flame burns eternal.
Okay. Who is this? Some other vigilante?
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Huh.
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
Apparently, vigilante-ing.
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done.
Pretty sure there was more than just those 5 people in there that I punched out.
So Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes.
Well, you know, spiders have a lot of eyes. Or at least, it seems like they have a lot of ways to see out of their eyes. I don't know. I'm no, what'd you call it? Entomologists study bugs. Who studies arachnids?
That a sand crystal?
Yes, it is.
Things are everywhere.
Yes, they are.
Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way? Sorry, guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal.
Not too bad.
All right, Marco. What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
Marco had to do something. Or else he'd be just like Scorpion right now.
We're suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire. Yet the worst, most insidious dilemma...
Oh no, we're not gonna find out what insidious dilemma we face.
But the beach is that way! Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach!
How many other beach puns you got, Peter? 'Cause okay. Another one that wasn't too bad.
Finally, we can open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Pumia?
Craven's real twisted for putting Marco's kid in the middle of all this.
So
Gotta look for more crystals to find out what happened.
I wonder if this is.
Marco's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
I wonder if this is all gonna lead to we end up going to save his kid, like Craven kidnapped her, and we end up having to find her and get her back.
Library's not going anywhere. Slow down. Cars come speeding through here at night. Night class is starting soon. Get your butts in those seats. Is that a good photo, Spider-Man? Hey, send it
Yeah,
to
sure.
the newspaper.
The Spider-Men aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Hey! It's over the speed limit!
Oh no. Okay.
Any more traffic violations and we're gonna have to revoke your license.
It's a love brick?
Not bad.
Sometimes when love hit you like a brick, is that what they're going for? What I take from
My
it.
best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
And here we are.
Hey! Hey, Pete! Watch this!
Oh.
Woo!
You okay?
Come on. Let's see what else this thing can do.
What are you doing?
Science, buddy. I'm doing science. So, Spider-Man, you told MJ, but not your best friend?
To protect you. I wanted to.
Right. Yeah, I get it. And that kid you're tutoring, he's the other one?
Wow. Pretty smart,
a lot
Harry.
happened while you were in that tank.
Trust me. I know. Nice and gentle.
Whoops. Yeah. I'm gonna make some coffee. It looks like it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah, I think he's quickly going to discover there's no gentle when it comes to Venom.
Damn it.
Yep, that looks about right.
What the hell happened here?
We were just doing some experiments.
Where's Dr. Connors?
Maybe he took the day off?
No. He doesn't take days off.
I don't let him.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll call you later.
So it seemed like at the beginning of the game, Norman had
Wait a minute.
the symbiote
Harry's
suit,
got
or symbiote as
superpowers?
well.
This is all happening so fast. Wait, what's that?
What is that?
Hey guys, I'm getting a strange spider bot signal.
You got that too? Genki, you testing something? I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. They're using some funky wireless protocols.
I'll check it out and let you know what I find.
But yeah, we never confirmed if that was actually Norman has the symbiote on him too, or if it was just a dream that Harry was having inside the tank.
Getting shot.
2099. Oh.
Loading info to the Spidey server.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out for more. Send me the data when you find him. I'll try to track down who made him.
Does that mean that we're about to see 2099 Spider-Man here?
Hey, long night?
Hey, MJ. Harry and I stayed up doing tests on his suit. And we may have had too much pizza. It was really nice.
No such thing as too much
Just
pizza.
like the good old days. So I gotta know, what's Harry's radioactive spider?
I've never seen anything like this before. It's some kind of exosuit that completely eradicates any trace of his disease. Dr. Connors really outdid himself this time.
That's incredible. And great timing, considering what happened at the park.
Any leads on where they might have taken Tombstone?
Not yet, but if I hear anything, you're my first call.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what's next?
Good question. Okay. Let's see, we have some more of these experiments here. Motor pool blind. Wonder what that is. Oh, right, because he downloaded the bases that are invisible. So I'm guessing that's what those are. Prowler stash, another prowler stash.
We still haven't figured out who made that weird spider bot. Hey, Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. If we go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. If you want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her.
Make sure nobody dies. Alright, so we've unlocked the next quest for that side quest.
Hey, friendly people, what's been up? I found the sweetest email in my inbox today, and I just had to share it with you. It reads, Dear Danica, I know you're reporting on high-profile stories these days, but if you have time,
Sorry, Danica. You guys just always start talking right as I'm about to get to my location. I can't help it.
Peter, thank you so much for helping us out with our machine learning trials. Similar to what you did in the Emily May Foundation, we're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a two-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go. No thanks, bee-eating wasps.
Okay, so I guess I can't just. Oop. Oh, whoops. Or no.
Be gone.
Oh no. Up. Am I not supposed to be shooting the rats? I'm confused.
Gotcha. Nice. Good.
And one more. There you are.
You completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Bee real estate. Here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Here we go. I'm like a bee real estate agent. A bee real estate agent.
Ah, Peter. That one was painful.
Bingo.
You've completed the set. The drone will self-pilot home and upload the data. Thank you, Peter.
Of course.
That should be some good stuff for the AI. Hope Dr. Young finds it helpful.
Hey, Spiders. Got something for you. Head to this location.
Felicia? Hey, Felicia.
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off the radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like Tombstone's there. He could use your help.
Thanks. Glad you're all right. Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed you one. Both of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
Yeah.
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
He really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you.
Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashion school rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, Spiders.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline.
What if...
If Lee's there, I'll take care of him. Spider-Man can wait. Miles can't.
All right. Just keep in touch.
Hope Felicia's lead was right. Gotta get to Tombstone before Craven crosses him off his list, too.
Okay. But first... I guess it's over here? Yeah, here we go. Oh.
You're living in the future.
Future Foundation. Interesting. So is this supposed to be like Fantastic Four? Or is there another 4 that I don't know of? I don't think I can think of. Oh, I guess that crime ended already. Whoops. Alright, since this is close by, I guess we'll head here first. And of course we'll take pictures and stop crime along the way too. Oh, look at that! Floating signs!
That should work for Robbie.
That's insane.
Protesting isn't just a constitutional right in New York. It's your civic duty.
Especially if you're a ghost.
Especially when a multinational corporation is behind a bioweapon unintentionally getting released into the city.
What it is that...
I gotta warm up. Work some different material first.
Huh. Here we go. Hello, sir. Nope.
Thinking proposing? Oh, do you do headshots, Spider-Man?
No, I don't.
I could actually use a new one.
Whether it's on the stage or in the open air, where else can you see legends and soon-to-be legends performing every day? London? That's really far away.
Looks like we've got another random citizen.
Hey!
to help out here?
Gotcha.
What?
Hello to you as well.
I wanted to get a candid shot. I want to be a real photojournalist, you know? Document the city as it is. Like this photo, captured by Peter Parker. That was his first cover photo way back in the day.
Oh yeah, he's really good.
I want to do that.
Oh, wow. Can't believe you have this. First cover. I think I actually remember when he took that.
Oh, interesting.
Mr. Jameson, it's Peter Parker. I called about selling you some photos. See, my uncle just passed and our mortgage is due and...
Parker, I didn't ask for your life story.
Sorry.
I'm sitting outside the Bugle finishing my coffee. If you can get here before I'm done, I'll look at your photos. But I'm warning you, I drink fast.
Mr. Jameson, I'm biking down 5th. The traffic...
If you want something, you go after it.
But...
Tell me something. Are you a New Yorker or some slack-jawed tourist?
New Yorker?
Then when something's in your path, you yell, "Coming through!" And if something blocks you, go around. New Yorkers always find a way. You know why people live in this town? Is it the cheap rent? The low cost of living?
No.
This godforsaken hellhole is the greatest city ever created.
Oh no! Fish!
Stop looking for an excuse and keep going!
The smell!
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Construction ahead. I'll never get to...
Eyes on the prize, Parker!
Excuse me, can I come through?
You're a New Yorker! Tell them you're coming through!
That's right.
Say,
I'm biking here.
These are my streets!
Hey! Halfway! No, sorry, excuse me, scooting by!
Parker, pathetic! Be a man about it! Show them your manhood!
Yes, sir! Wait, what? Almost there. I'll cut through Washington Square Park.
I'm a few sips away from killing this coffee, Parker. You better haul ass. Kid's gonna get himself killed.
Thanks!
Stop sounding so timid!
Is that guy getting mugged?
Happens all the time, Parker. Act like you live here!
Be a New Yorker.
1 million people in the city, sweetheart. Spidey ain't coming.
Hey, leave him alone!
What'd you say, you little toothpick?
Hey, what are you, a tourist slackmouth? Just kidding!
What you say, you little punk?
He's going down.
Oh yeah.
There you fucking nerd!
Bring it on.
Did your mom get that ski mask for you? Cause it's really cute, seriously.
Now I gotta hit you harder for being...
The bigger you are, the you're fat. I didn't mean that.
Are you okay?
It was fun, even.
Are you gonna make it? Okay. It's gonna be okay, I think.
You okay?
I am. Because you stopped to help. Thanks.
Looks like they roughed up my bike, too.
How did they do that?
How will I get to the Bugle and... Oh, my photos. All but one of them are ruined.
How did they touch my bike whenever I didn't even get near my bike?
May needs this money. And I need this job. I can do this on foot. I have to. Out of the way! I'm a New Yorker!
Oh my goodness.
Coming through, people!
That's right, I'm jaywalking. I don't care. I'm walking in!
Come on! Where is he?
See him. Reading a paper instead of picking up his phone. Like the asshole he is.
Mr. Jameson? Peter Parker.
You're late.
I have something you're gonna want to put on the front page of the Bugle.
Cocky little guy, aren't you?
Just trying to wear my confidence on the outside. Like a New Yorker.
Parker, this is terrible. Your lighting is flat, your composition is awful. God knows why you're shooting on film like some kind of caveman. And your nose is bleeding. But you're in luck. I need a picture of the spider creep for tomorrow's front page. Congratulations! You're officially a Bugle photographer.
Really? Thank you, sir. You won't regret it!
Are you okay? Because you've been staring at that for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
So, can you tell me how to meet this guy? Peter Parker?
You don't want his career. You want yours. But what I can tell you is that he learned to go after what he wanted. And if one route didn't work, to find another way around.
Okay, I'll find another way. Give me an action shot I can bring to the bugle.
Oh, well, sure. This good?
Yeah, and when you jump, angle left so I get your silhouette.
I will. You got it.
Ready, set,
jump.
Jump! Go, Spidey! See you next time!
Look out, turkeys! New Yorker coming through!
So it's kind of ironic. I was watching the Game Awards last night, so I know that Yuri was up for Best Performance. It ended up being the guy from Baldur's Gate that won, but yeah, he's so good as Peter.
Hello, Governor. Sorry.
Level up. Alright, Yuri, what are you doing?
Did you go inside?
Trying to kill people.
Nope. How's this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Spider-Man and Wraith can perform a double takedown together. Voltas and Margarina is safe to take him down.
Left's all mine.
Do it.
Good enough.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
He trusts you. All are well.
I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best. Up here. We can go this way.
What? Oh, goodness. Completely missed that.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
We don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
Yeah, guys, now's not really the time to, you know, catch up.
That's the false beacon above us.
What? Wait, that guy's okay? How?
Out of those electric
Just try to hit me.
Yeah, that was some BS. I just pulled a shelf down on a guy and he just walked away just fine. Alright, what does this say? Flame trusts you, so trust in the flame. The unworthy hide everywhere. Remember the prophecy. Fire purifies and makes room for rebirth. Watch your partner and they will watch you. Comfort breeds complacency. The Crimson Hour will free us. That's foreboding.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Good point.
Looks like
Prometheus.
the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
Hestia, Festus, and what was the last one? Typhon?
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great.
All the other bodies.
There we go. Second time's the charm.
Again, very clever that it seems like they programmed it so however many bodies it takes for you to find it.
You got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
Yeah, that was uncalled for.
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
Again, sounds pretty ominous.
You hear that somewhere before?
They didn't see that coming.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
Okay.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
Well, obviously.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Oh. He's already lost.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello?
Seems to be maybe some brainwashing involved. Kind of hard to
We're
tell.
here to help.
Don't be so loud.
So the controls are in the next room. Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors.
Right, well, I'm trying. Come on, game.
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy. That'll do.
Himself from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both the shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength, because it shows the flame's trust in you. And that is something that will never waver. Trust in the flame, for everything burns. Since time began, there has been no clearer truth. So let us remember it now. Because the Crimson Hour is coming.
Nobody want to go check on that? No?
See you later.
Hey, everything okay?
Oh, Yuri's doing her own work, it seems like.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Sweet, that's actually really helpful. Oh, what's this? I didn't realize she was doing her own stuff.
Flame.
Sounds like a page turner.
Let's see, Section 4, The Prophecy. Begins with the arrival of a fool's beacon who tries to stop the worthy from their work. The beacon's presence brings plagues that devastate the lands. So that's why they call him the beacon.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Or the false beacon.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime.
Oh, thank you for that.
If you're both worthy.
Oh. Big guy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
Preparing for fire! How do you two know each other?
He ran another group like this when I was a cop. Shut him down, but he got away.
Oh. I'm fine, how are you?
The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
What are you doing, Spider-Man? Trust the flame. Everything burns.
Easy mode.
Let's get upstairs.
There's more followers behind the door up above.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
I did that first one without even realizing that's what I needed to do.
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing as a cop, he used voice. Learned who I was, and you could always tell him by my face.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to him, he told them it was violence. He failed them so nobody caught him. They let it. He's a monster. That sounds painful.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months. Other cases got in the way. And knew he was around.
And the followers of the flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small, cautious. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
Okay, not too bad.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
Well, that's kind of the problem, is you know him a little too well and he knows you a little too well.
We can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Yeah, one thing that I do think I really like about getting to record this is I know during that last fight Yuri was talking about some of her history with the flame. I caught maybe half of it because I was so focused on the fight. So it's nice to have these recordings so I can actually go back and be like, okay, what was she saying there? This side of it, I guess? No? Where is it? What am I taking a picture of? I feel so stupid. I was literally running around trying to see what was here. The problem was I wasn't zoomed in to take a photo, so it wasn't flashing green because I wasn't zoomed in. God, I'm so dumb.
That's perfect.
Say what you will about social media, and I can say a lot. It's helped so many businesses stay afloat here when they would have gone under a long time ago.
For an abandoned foundry, this place sure is active.
What's taking them
Yeah,
so
that's a
long?
lot of snipers.
Extra precautions. Tombstone has proven challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
Looks like they have their own little catchphrase and
We need to clear
handshake.
these
That's
rooftops and
sweet.
find a way in. It's lousy with hunters. If it's all for me, I'm honored.
Hey, finally finished with my dad. Still no clue where Dr. Connors is. I haven't seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
We'll find Connors. Why don't you call MJ and ask her to go swing by his house?
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
What are you up to? Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old steel foundry. It sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're calling ourselves.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Man? Spider-Mans?
That's...
Spider-Mans.
confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help?
No, do not come here. These people are deadly. Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
We must not fail Craven again. Keep your guard up. No one gets inside. The spider! Do not let him interfere!
Oops. It's all safe, so I thought I was okay, but I guess... Oop. I guess it was only safe for me to do a perch takedown. Even though I had no way of, you know, actually getting him from where I was.
Let them stay in the air!
This smokestack looks like my ticket in.
What smoke? Ah, got it. I really get the feeling that Harry's gonna show up.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She said she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like Scorpion.
We lost communication outside. Tighten security around Tombstone.
Calling reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Better play this quietly.
I was gonna say, I feel like I'm a little too low to not be seen right here.
Tombstone is unlike any beast I've faced. Rather deal with Tombstone than Black Cat. She sent some of the others to Antarctic.
What was that?
There we go.
Wait. It's close.
Sweet dreams.
Our time is now, hunters!
Spotted him! Up top!
What? How'd you do that?
Close on!
Okay. Apparently,
I think that's the last
they
of
like to look up. Oh, that was not the last of them.
You guys just can't make it easy. Harry? What are you doing here?
Helping you out, Spider-Man. You're welcome, by the way.
I was hoping to do this quietly.
Is this my fault?
You
Little
go
bit.
left, I go right.
Let's do this. I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us.
Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training? Never felt so strong.
Don't let it get to your head. We're not invincible.
Changing location!
Let's do this.
Like this all the time?
It's not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices too. That's the gig.
Alright. Anybody else? There we go. Oh.
Is that a flamethrower? Unfortunately, I can't web that up. We'll need to find another way to shut it down. Watch out! They're on the platforms too! I got them! Stay out of the line of fire and thin out these hunters! You think this is bulletproof? Now is not the time to find out! Plan then. I'm working on it! Get to that back balcony! Watch his webs! Harry, I've got an idea on how to take that thing down. I'm all ears! Up there, the bat!
Wait, what am I shooting? Ah. Pull it down!
I'll distract it! Get up there!
Harry, move!
That was fun. Now let's go rescue a supervillain.
Did they just crush somebody in a car?
Reformed supervillain, but still a guy who's tried to kill you a few times. He's trying to change. I want to help him.
Oh.
All right, let's...
Come on! Gotta hit them before they hit us!
Here we go again.
Another one?
Love your enthusiasm, but I like to work smarter, not harder.
What's the matter?
We do until we don't.
Shoot him! Continue! I won't let you down!
You okay with all this fire?
Yeah, actually. Not even breaking a sweat! With me?
Oh, okay.
This escalated quickly.
It always does.
Here, boy. Got something for you. Got the shot.
There you don't.
Getting a little hairy here.
Oh. Did you just use your name as a pun? Harry, Peter's so proud of you right now.
Hang on!
I don't even know what I'm doing.
This is wild.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. You should teach a class.
Maybe I can get my job back.
Oh, okay.
Got them in my sight. Here I come.
All right. Oh.
Watch out!
see. Clever.
Maybe if we don't move, it won't see us. Well, that was wishful thinking. They're here!
And more fighting?
What was that thing with your suit?
I don't know. That alarm really messed with my head.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Arrows, machetes, rockets, now robot birds.
Don't forget the robot dogs.
What's gonna try to kill us next? Watch this.
Yeah, a very clever way of introducing how the symbiote is affected by noise.
Take them out one at a time!
Right. One at a time. You got it, Teach. This is getting intense. Where is this guy already?
Something tells me we're close.
Let's get him.
Okay.
Starting to feel out of my depth here.
Maybe a
Sure we
little
can
bit.
do this? Of course. We're the spider pals. All right. Whoa! There's our guy. What's the plan?
I think we should get him.
I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free.
On it.
We grow up so fast.
I'm gonna break you out of here, okay?
You can't. They rigged this whole thing.
Then I'll de-rig it.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, it's my first day.
Gonna need a hand here!
Be right back.
Are they getting bigger? One more time into the fire?
You're making jokes at a time like this?
Part of the job.
Ironic. The spider come to save me.
Hey, you owe me one.
Let's see if we make it out.
Where do they keep coming from?
Some sort of booking agency? We have to turn off this furnace. There! If we can overload the machine with a coolant, it should shut down.
Alright, where are we going?
He's hurt.
He's still up?
Are you gone?
Oh,
Just in time
okay.
to shut down the furnace.
Here we go. Alright, Harry, let me do this, please. You don't need to make things worse.
All right, this should...
You trying to kill everyone here?
Wasn't the plan, sorry!
Oh, and more bad guys.
They don't quit. Well, neither do we.
Getting hot in here!
I haven't noticed. I think this suit is fireproof.
Lucky you! We don't have time for this!
What do we do?
Hunt faster!
That I can do.
We gotta get Tombstone out! Maybe we can weaken the cage! There! Pull out those supports!
Call me crazy. This might be one of the best days of my life.
We really need to get you out more! Only 2 left! What's this thing made of?
I don't know, but this place is falling apart.
Keep trying! It's not working! Just hang on! We need to pull those supports down! Get them
Okay.
This whole place is going down!
I can't break through the cage. Maybe we go through the furnace.
No, it's too hot in there!
You got any better ideas? Hard choices, right?
What are you doing? Come on, Harry.
Hey, you may want to get away from there.
Now what?
Let's move! Back through here!
Get out of there! Let's go!
Follow him! Is this job always so stressful?
Yoga's done wonders for my mental health.
You trying to die here? Move it!
No, 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 no! We lost him!
Don't panic! Quick, this way! Harry! Harry! Gotta keep moving.
Almost out of here. Well, Jonah's gonna have a field day with that one.
Can you see if we were followed?
On it.
Only downside to going straight. The game keeps you in shape.
Glad we got to you in time. Some of the others weren't so lucky.
They couldn't have off me if they tried. Besides, they were waiting for their boss to do the deed.
You have someplace safe to go?
Yeah. They come for me again, I'll be ready.
Yeah.
Tell your friend thanks for looking out for me. See you around, Spider.
Bye, Lonnie.
Looks
You have
like
a
they
cool
split.
voice.
We should too. Yeah. Hey, good job back there. Really? I was pretty sure I was just messing everything up.
I mean,
you were.
Yeah.
But in the best possible way.
I'm glad he said you were.
What are you... Hold on. Sorry. I'm still figuring out how this thing works.
Huh.
Nice design. What do you mean? Didn't you just... Huh. I guess I did. Would you look at that? I guess we really are spider pals now. I think I'm gonna head back to the lab, see if Dr. Connors has showed up yet.
Good call. I'll catch up with you soon.
Incredible.
Yep, but again, knowing what the suit does.
Ma, this better not be because you saw a millipede again.
Oh.
Spiders up above!
Whoops.
Shoot him!
Tell me where your base is.
I did not mean for that to happen.
Did one of you call reinforcements? Cause it's not cool.
Repositioning.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did not mean to
What were they guarding?
jump into one of these things right off the bat. Don't even know what he was about to say.
Come here, Birdie. Tell me a story. A map of a base. Any chance you can show me what's waiting for me there?
Ah.
If I disable that relay, they won't be able to call for backup. Nice. So you've been to 2 other blinds around Harlem, huh?
Oh. Okay. That's cool.
Better scope out the other blinds. Maybe they'll lead me to a base.
I didn't realize that's how these worked. Okay.
Ma, this better not be because you saw a millipede again. Better check in with Pete first.
That's great.
Hey, Miles. Yo, man. It's been a minute. You need any spider help?
Actually, we're all good. We managed to rescue Tombstone before Kraven could get his hands on him.
We?
Oh, long story short, my buddy Harry, he has some sort of power suit. Kicked all kinds of butt with it. He's gonna be a big help with these hunters, that's for sure.
Wait. Is he one of us now?
Sort of? It's all happening fast, but we'll talk later. Gotta run.
Talk later. He says that a lot. Okay, better see what's going on with Ma.
So, a couple of thoughts that I'm having. First of all, something that I did think about in the last episode, and especially here, it's sort of solidifying it for me. It feels like there's going to form a bit of a rift between Peter and Miles. Not just with Harry coming back in, but also because, you know, Miles is dealing with his own stuff. Peter, of course, is going to... We know he's going to get the black suit at some point, and that'll bring its own share of problems that won't spoil. You know, if you don't know anything about Spider-Man, I'll try to keep some of my outside knowledge out of it. What's really, I think, interesting here, though, is there's always been sort of a feeling about, I guess, the symbiote and its relationship with Spider-Man. So it's really interesting to see that moment whenever it grabbed onto Peter's hand and then started to form seemingly a similar symbol, sort of showing right off the bat that it's kind of craving something else outside of just Harry. Just fun early signs there. But let's go ahead while we're here and look at the new suits that we've got. So we've got the Miles Morales 2020 suit, which, I mean, that just looks like Daft Punk Spider-Man to me. Also got the purple rain suit. Ooh. I mean, the green is not really Miles, but still looks sick. Peter's got 3 more. We've got the Arachnite suit, so very Moon Knight based into the Spider-Verse Noir suit, that's fantastic. I think when I buy that, I'm going to be using that quite a bit. Then the homemade suit, which we've seen this one from, which one did Tom Holland's Peter Parker use this? Was that Homecoming, I think? Alright, so we will craft these different styles. Again, another blue and red. So the black color. I do not like this one. I'm kind of colorblind. Is that supposed to be gold, or it looks kind of greenish to me? I'm not a fan of that design at all. We'll go ahead and get the Kumo suit, because why not? Plus the styles for it, just to see what else we got. God, this is such a funny outfit. If anybody watching this knows a lot of Spider-Man lore, you'll have to tell me about the Kumo suit, because this is just hilarious. Flip over to Miles, we'll go ahead and buy the styles for the tracksuit. OG Spider-Man with these colors, and then this is much more Miles Morales type of suit. It's kind of a 2099 color scheme, I think. Also go ahead and buy the Brooklyn 2099 suit and its styles. Pretty cool. I think for now we'll stick with his classic suit in this style. And for Peter, we'll give him the black advanced suit. Kind of like that. Alright, so we can buy the third one for focus now. I can get either focus rewarded by abilities is increased by 10%, or enemies detected with scan are automatically tagged. I really like that one. Alright, I like to just go down the list. So, more health. And it looks like all I can get is increased focus gained by performing stealth takedowns. Apparently I can also add a third focus bar, so let's do that. Okay, so for gadgets, we'll go ahead and upgrade the web grabber. So now it pulls in throwables from the environment, crashing them into enemies. That's pretty cool. Web shooters will increase the max shot count by 4. Upshot, so now it can lift brute enemies as well. Upgrade the web grabber again from longer distance. And then the upshot one more time, increases the max shot count by 1. Okay, so skills. So we have 5 skill points. So I think I'll upgrade the Spider Rush, so now it pulls in enemies from further away. And now I will add the Shock ability. So L1 and circle, and I shock enemies with electrified web lines. Sweet. Then we'll get these two for Miles. So this one adds another Venom Dash for free. If you use Venom Jump on only one target, the recharge on Venom Jump starts at 50%. I like that. That's what keep that in mind. In case I'm facing only one enemy at a time. Oh, interesting. So they do have... I was wondering about the Mysteriums, because whenever I went through it, it said that there were multiple around the city. So yeah, it looks like you can debug all these different Mysteriums. I'm excited for that. The first one was so just... I don't know, something about it was so funny to me. Let's go do that one first.
Alright folks, updates on the trial of the century. The people
Sorry,
of New York
Danica.
versus Norman Osborn. You remember
Whoops. I probably need to try to come in here a little bit quieter, but...
Reinforcements? Really? Could have handled me yourself?
Ow. Alright, I'm sick of this thing. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, that was not clean at all, but
All right.
we did it.
I should look around. Just taking a little peek inside. What else is at this base? A couple of webs should do the trick.
Interesting.
Still need the base location. One more blind to go.
Alright, got a little sidetracked, but here we are. Another
That looks like one of
Mysterium.
Beck's Mysteriums. I thought they were gonna shut these down.
Well, no, it's a chance to make money. Of course he's gonna do this. Okay, can I... Thank you.
Need some help?
The Mysterium is infected with a virus or something, and it's trapped someone inside.
If you execute the breakpoint condition, the system should reset. Just try not to get hurt in the process.
How would I get hurt if it's just an illusion?
That, my friend, is what we're trying to find out.
Okay. Oh. So these are like the, what's-her-face? The annoying hacker chick from the other games. Her little challenge things. Okay. We'll do this. Here we go. Okay. So what do we do?
Spider-Man. Here to play hero.
Is that Spider-Man? Help! Help!
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Beat enemies.
Destroy them all.
Spider-Man, what do you see in there?
A bunch of bad guys, including Mysterio.
I know this will sound odd, but Cole and I believe that this rogue Mysterio is truly like a busted on Mysterio. They are trying to frame me by using weaponized illusions to torture people. We believe that if we defeat these anomalies, we will be able to save our hostage. And moreover, the more efficient you are in dispatching these anomalies, the closer we will be to figuring out what went wrong and why.
So I'm debugging code by fighting these weird green skull dudes? Okay.
Prepare for some sleight of hand, Spider-Man. You felt that one, didn't you?
I think I did it.
I don't know how.
That was a nightmare. Well, the nightmare is over. You're safe now.
Impressive! So this is why they call you a superhero.
Hmm. And he's gone. Interesting.
Oh, you found one of our dev diaries. This is a project Betsy was passionate about. Unfortunately, more people are trapped in Mysteriums throughout the city. Oh, we must find out who's behind this and bring them to justice.
This whole Mysterium thing feels shady. But if there are people trapped, I gotta help them. And try to figure out what's really going on.
You wonder how much of this is his doing. You can never tell with him. Same with, like, Felicia. Never believe what's right in front of you.
Hey, ma'am, need a hand?
You're good. Keep it up.
Thanks. You too.
Come, enter.
Alright, defeat all enemies again? Let's do it.
I don't know where I am. Help!
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even that fake Mysterio.
Okay.
Hello? This illusion is an illusion.
What? The heck is this?
I promise, this poison gas is not an illusion.
Whoa! This sure doesn't feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
Well, I'm not getting gold on this one.
You felt that one, didn't you?
That was a bad idea.
That's it.
Just assassinate.
I thought I was lost forever.
It's okay. It's over.
Okay. I think I'll go ahead and replay this one. Obviously, I won't show the entire fight again. Okay, I tried it a few times. I think I just need to level up a little bit more before I can get the gold, because I was not taking those guys out fast enough, unfortunately.
This is always a handy place to charge.
I will deal with that crime later.
This will make such a difference for the community. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, bye-bye. Miles.
Hey, Ma.
Ven, siéntate. I just wanted to check in. See how you're doing. ¿Todo bien?
Fine.
Can't lie to your mom, Miles.
Everything's good.
You should know this.
Okay. It's just a lot right now. So much to take care of in the city. Super stressed about my college essay. Pete's busy doing other stuff. And Lee. Lee's still out there. Doesn't that bother you?
Of course it bothers me. But I'm committed to making this community better. I've got to let go of things that don't serve me and focus on where I want to go, not where I've been. ¿Entiendes lo que te digo?
Yeah. But Lee? I can't just let him go.
Angela, I'm gonna have to call you back. No, how can you be locked out? You have a key. Oh. No, I understand the urgency. Let me make some calls. Okay.
Mom, do you need me to go?
Didn't you just finish telling me how busy you are?
Yeah, but I always have time for my community.
It's really interesting too how You know, for Peter, it's just
Okay,
MJ
Ma,
that
where am I
knew.
headed?
Harlem Cultural Center, 116th and Convent. That was my friend Angela on the phone. She's the curator, and she's trying to give a prospective donor a private tour. But the security system locked her out.
Whoops! Awkward!
Angela lined up a bunch of items for a new music exhibit, but funding fell through. And if this donor doesn't cover the costs, the museum might have to close.
I'll make sure they get in.
Yeah, for Miles, like, everybody close to him knows. I don't know, it's kind of interesting seeing how he'll confide in his friends and his mom about being Spider-Man, where Peter really only has MJ until, obviously, now Harry knows.
Now, you know I'm passionate about preserving the musical heritage of this community. But how can I donate to a museum where the security system isn't even functional?
Darren, I hear your concerns, but I assure you this museum will...
Spider-Man.
Oh, thank God. The system's locked us out and it's not responding to any input at all.
Let's see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. Need to find the control panel.
I hope this doesn't do more damage, like this guy turns out to be somebody who doesn't like Spider-Man. He's just like, oh, Spider-Man associates with this place? I don't think I like this.
Control panel. Relays are overloaded. Gotta get inside the walls to fix them.
He's got his own little spider
Let's
bot.
patch things up so Angela can give that tour. Who are these guys?
Sure the alarm will go
Oh,
off.
what?
The MP took out the whole system.
Oh.
Break this padlock and we're in.
So that's how Angela got locked out. Better reset the system so I can get in there and stop these guys. Not too bad. Let me fix it up real quick. Got it. But the system's still down. Gotta find the other relay boxes.
Hey, Miles. I checked in with all the feast shelters. No one has seen Martin leave.
Thanks. Can't believe I let him get away when I could've... You know?
Could've what?
Made sure he didn't hurt anyone else.
Miles, don't think like that.
Well, don't worry. I'll keep looking.
That's how supervillains are born.
Some valuable stuff in here. These guys seem like pros. Get this back online. Nice. But the system's still down. Must be more relays.
Sax and drum are already in the truck, right?
Yeah, but we got time. And a lot more room in the trucks.
Gotta get past these guys without being spotted. How about a distraction in the key of C?
What was that?
You playing some kind of joke on me?
Should stay out of sight as much as I can through here.
Keep it together, man. Don't you punk out on me. You could do this.
Another Venom above that guy.
Who's that? Yo, Doug, that better be you.
Yep, totally Doug. Oh, okay. He was just getting out of my way. Appreciate that.
Miles, everything okay?
I ran into a snag, but I'm handling it.
While you're there, check out some of the instruments. Get you ready for college.
Ma, I'm going into music tech. Computers are my instruments.
Music starts with a human, their instrument and their soul. When you're mixing or sampling, you have to listen close and capture that soul. Computers can't do that.
You know how old you sound right now?
Old and wise?
She's got a point, though. I'm no music savant, but
that's cool.
Again, the sound design in this game. Oh my god. And sure enough, you walk on the I guess you would consider these the flats and sharps or whatever. Again, I'm not a music expert, so I don't know what to call this stuff, but they actually made sure it sounds... God, that's awesome. Okay, sorry. But no, I mean, she's got a point, though. There's a lot of music out there that's made by computers. I mean, Oh, just any sort of art made by computers. There's just something that it lacks. And it's not coming from a human.
Okay, getting a stronger signal now.
Okay, this
Looks
way.
like there's one more relay to bring back online.
Ooh, there's a lot of guys in here.
Oh man, gotta get all the way across the room.
How much time we got? A couple minutes. Grab the last few things. Get ready to load them into the trucks. Copy that. Who's playing music?
Nobody.
Someone bumping into things. Who did that?
Gotta get this last
Nobody.
relay online, then head to the loading dock. Make sure these guys don't get away with any of this stuff.
Abort! Let's roll!
Nice work, Spider-Bot. Now it's my turn.
Spider-Man, the front door's finally open. But there is a bunch of stuff missing.
It's all up back in the loading docks. And I'll make sure it stays there.
Let's get out of here, quick! Go, go, go! Boss said this would be an in-and-out job. Now Spider-Man is here!
Take him out! Tell your boss, don't go messing with my neighborhood!
Looks like they called for backup. Or no. So they scared him away? No, this is backup.
Hold him here. Meet at the rendezvous point in an hour.
Not today.
Mega Venom Blast. Okay. Mega Venom Blast is a powerful burst attack. Trigger it when your Mega Venom Blast meter is full. Well, okay then. I guess it's time to...
Gotta stop those trucks. Gotta pick one for now.
Might as well just go straight ahead.
You're not getting away.
Ah, they're getting away.
Something at him. Anything. Go play with this.
Hey, don't throw away the drums.
Y'all wanna do this the hard way? Okay by me.
Stop. I wonder why they took out the button mashing part for stopping cars and trucks and vans and stuff.
Funky drummer.
They only recovered items from one truck? What a mess. Sorry, Angela. This is a deal breaker. No.
There goes our best hope for a big donor.
There's still the fundraising gala.
If we don't find that second truck, there is no exhibit. Without an exhibit, there is no gala. Without a gala, the museum will have to close.
Well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
I promise. Here.
This belonged to Clyde Stubblefield. Ooh! The original funky drummer. Do you know how often his rhythms were sampled? He was so influential. A direct line from funk to hip-hop. Thank you.
And don't worry, I'll find the rest of those items.
Thank you.
Guessing this is going to be another side quest, possibly?
I should check in with Pete.
Are we going back to Peter?